Okay, come on.
Kanye, bro, we live out.
Shit, you want to pop it off or
No, go ahead, bro. You got it out.
come? All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem, Racha Kadash, and double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And peace and blessings to all you Joachim out there who pushing his word with all truth and sincerity, and as well as all you believers out there who believe on the gospel. And there's a couple of brothers from the Great Millstone Houston camp, once again with another news update, just to, further warn, show what's happening in the world, man. And there's many things that's happening to where, man, like Paul said, time will fail us if we was to try to touch on everything. That's why, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, it's a weekly thing. It's always something to talk about, man.
Right.
No matter if it's a lot of information or a little bit of information, but it's always something that's going on in the world. The Lord don't take no days off. Right. Now, what we'll touch on today, as you see from the title, says the FDA approves brain C-hip, right? They approved them implants. And you also got forced rainbow agenda and UFOs, right? We know those UFOs are the chariots of Israel, which our Lord Yahweh Shai, who the world calls Jesus, that's the vehicles that him and the angels coming back in, man. It ain't aliens. And when they come back, again, part of the reason they coming back is to put an end to all this madness that we seeing on the earth.
Okay.
Rainbow flag agenda, how this been heavily pushed on the population, man. Now they're taking it to children.
Right.
And not just even children as far as high school, junior high, elementary, but now infants. They got infant clothes out there, But the point is, man, I know if we had enough, the Lord had enough. But we can clearly see we reached that peak of the end of the world where wickedness would be fully blown out of proportion, man. But we also in a time of judgment, so it's all a beautiful thing. If you ain't got nothing.
Yeah, I want to say, man, the scriptures are referred to as living waters, man. So as the brother was saying a little earlier, it's always something to go into, but especially prophecy, okay? We are in the time of prophecy, brothers and sisters. And if you've been tuning in to these Thursday lives, man, all right, for the past year or so, you've been getting fed prophecy, all right, constantly, man. Because we're here to warn, as the brother said, but also, to, shed light on what's going on in the world. And a lot of things are happening, okay? If you paid attention to the G7 summit that took place in Japan when it was, I think it was this past weekend, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
In Japan, right? They discussed the CBDCs, Ukraine. The prime minister of the UK said that we're not leaving Ukraine, in so many words. So World War III is inevitable, okay? And it's not their doings. It's Yahweh Shai's doing, man, okay? And that final judgment is coming to wipe out this madness that you see the brother about to go into, man, okay? And I went into a little information last night, about how you had Target, okay? Target had some satanic baby clothes mixed with LGBTQ, art on it, man, for infants, okay? They had friendly tuck boxers, so to speak, for transformer men, so that they can tuck in their genitals and appear like they're a woman. Total confusion. But the brother got some information here. You got it out.
I'll bring this out real quick. There's a Revelation chapter 19 and 10. It says, "And I fell at his feet to worship him. And he said unto me, See thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahweh. Worship the Most High, for the testimony of Yahweh is the spirit of prophecy." So even when our Lord Yahweh was on the scene, his focal point of his ministry was what? Prophecy, man. Now they would say, ushering in the kingdom of heaven, preaching the gospel. But again, that's prophecy, So his men today, his body today will be here, focus on the same thing. Same things, which is what got to happen next in a story. But we could hop in. Akim, you ain't got nothing.
Well, yeah, preach so real quick. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 39, and verse 1. Excuse me. It says, "But he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High, and is occupied in the meditation thereof, will seek out the wisdom of all the ancient, and be occupied in prophecies." Occupied in prophecies, man. This is our lot. Is be occupied in these prophecies, looking for the return of Yahweh, man, hastening the day. So go ahead, brother.
Okay. So we'll just hop into this first one. This fresh off the presses right here. It's some hot news. Shit, an hour ago this article came out. But as you see, what the brother and myself, we've been hitting on these past couple months, was that Elon Musk, he had these trials going, testing brain implants. You see, not just in animals or monkeys no more, but in humans, man. Running them trials, but nevertheless, we're in that time where they're giving them free reign. If it get approved by the FDA, you good. You good to do whatever. And I don't know if you want to speak on it about, his trials, a 6-month thing, in I think June, July.
Right, yeah. He started inside of December. And he said it will be a 6-month trial on humans. And so now with this news coming out, it's right on time. Mm-hmm. Because we're what, like 5 days, maybe 6 days from June. So as soon as June hit, this thing's going to launch, man. And who knows how many people are going to volunteer to actually get this thing put in them. I don't know how they're going to go about it, but it's here, man. Okay. And it's all going to be linked together with the CBDC. All going to be linked together, man. Not just, healing people who blind and whatnot. All of it going to be linked together, bro. But this devil is working, man. Okay. He's right on time with what he said he was going to do. 6 months trial. June is coming. Okay.
And you got to even consider, if I can add on, I'll hop into the article, but you even had Janet Yellen, I believe. She pretty much been saying how, America with the debt default.
Right.
In June 1st, if America don't find out, well, if Biden, if Biden, his office, don't pass a certain bill, then what? Then the America ain't gonna have enough money, as they would say, to pay their bills, to pay off their debt. So you know what that means for the citizens, man. You ain't about to get no 401ks, no savings. Everything will go up. You thought you seen inflation and so forth. Everything will go up in the stores. Everything will get worse for the citizens if your own government can't pay their debts, man. So that's supposed to happen June 1st. We're gonna see what happens. So that's something else to look out for. And then they already talking to Fed now. Go hit what? July. And now FDA approved the brain C-hips. Come on, man. So everything falling into place. Matter of fact, I got one more. So I got to hit that Judah, bro.
I'll say this here, brother. July 1st, man. Fed now. Okay. July 1st, bro. Them CBDCs, man. And I'm excited about it, even though life as we know it, as I keep saying here on this live show, life as we know it is about to change drastically. But July 1st, man, Okay, Fed non-luncheon. All right, the CBDCs is finna get real. If all you Israelite camps out there who've been playing around, who's been, scoffing at the doctrine of the CHIP been MOTB, and then this digital currency, just keep on scoffing, man. But Yahweh Shem Shai is going to make known who were his men when that thing launches, man. Okay? I'll go here, brother.
Kind of real quick, and we can hop into this news. This Judah chapter 9 and verse 5. Now, speaking of the Most High, about how everything already set in place. We were just waiting on everything to take off. But it's Judah chapter 9 and verse 5. It says, for thou, the Most High, for thou hast wrought not only those things, but also the things which fell out before and which ensued after. It says, thou hast thought upon the things which are now and which are to come. Verse 6, it says, yeah, what things, and what's those things? The prophecies, man. The last few we have left. It says, yeah, what things thou didst determine were ready at hand. So all this the Heavenly Father been having plans since the beginning of the world, they ready. And we see it. That's why Habakkuk said what he said at the end of the show, speaking out loud. We see it. It's here. It ain't that we saying, man, in a couple more years, we just waiting on that day we wake up and that's it.
Right.
That's it. We just waiting on that day we get that, that on your phone. This is not a test, or because that's another thing they've been talking about. Waiting on a big event, they gave some members of the government these, phones.
Right.
Because they've been thinking it might be a lights out event or something. But look, when they come on, what you think is gonna be that new system.
Right.
Let me finish it. You got something?
No, I want to say, keep in mind, back in January at the World Economic Forum, they said that we are expecting to have a cyber attack in the next 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
And Klaus Schwab, right, Mr. Baldhead nigga, Klaus Schwab, he said that a cyber attack will be worse than the C-19, man.
Right.
He said it will be more catastrophic. Why? Because pretty much everything today is digital, man. Cars, right? These phones, the banks, all this stuff, like pretty much digital. If that happens, bro, you know how much chaos is going to take place? It's going to get real, like immediately. If a cyber attack happened, it's going to get real immediately. And only Yahweh Shem Shai knows where shit, more than likely, a brother might be at work or something. Who knows? But it's going to get real, man. Okay, and the brother Naquan got some beautiful precepts too. But I'll go ahead.
I finished. It says Judah 9 and 6. Yeah, what things thou didst determine were ready at hand, and said, lo, we are here. Right? It says, we are here, for all thy ways are prepared, and thy judgments are in thy foreknowledge. So everything is set in place. We just waiting on it to, the Lord snap his fingers and it kick off. But you want to grab those precepts real quick, out?
Yeah, the first precept the brother posted, the brother Naquam 4, Abel Shalom Maki Habam Shabakata, and Habam Shabakathon to all you brothers on the coming board, man. Or you sisters out there as well. But this is Psalms 21, verse 11. It says, for they intended evil against thee. They imagined a mischievous device or a mischievous plan, which they are not able to perform. And this is Esau trying to establish this fourth industrial revolution, man. Okay? This NWO. Now, granted, the scriptures say what? That when he's about to fill his belly, so he's going to get a chance to get it off the ground, but he's not going to fully get it like he wanted in his mind. Because the Most High God is going to destroy him. And that's in Psalm chapter 21, man. Okay? It goes into how the Most High God is going to judge his man by fire. Okay, go ahead, brother.
Okay, so we'll hop into this first little article. So this from Reuters, and it's again May 25th, 7:30, an hour or so ago. I want some change ago. It says Elon Musk Neuralink gets FDA approval for study of brain implants in humans. So we're moving to that next phase of prophecy, man. Man, I can't wait to see what these other camps go start to say when more come out.
Bro, imagine sending a nigga walking down the road with that shit on his head, bro, looking crazy as hell. But that's gonna be the new way of life.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, brother.
It says Elon Musk brain implant company Neuralink on Thursday said it had received a green light from the U.S. Food and Drug Administration to what? To kickstart its first in-human clinical study, a critical milestone after earlier struggles to gain approval. But it just so happened it's all happening at the right time when America ain't got, money to pay the bills, everything fall into place, man. But it was far-fetched a couple years ago. Even these other camps to think people they was gonna put implants in brains, right? Or in the foreheads.
Right.
You see? It was just a hand. But now look, this is on mainstream news. Hand and foreheads, just as Revelation 13 say. It says on at least 4 occasions since 2019, Musk has predicted that its medical device company will begin human trials for a brain implant to treat severe conditions such as paralysis and blindness.
And that's him working miracles on the left-hand side, man. Trying to do what Yahushua did. But he want to do it through his science and technology to show to himself that he is God. This is him showing himself that he is God, man. Because who else in history that healed the blind? That made somebody who can't walk.
Right.
Our Lord Yahushua. So they're mimicking him, but they're doing it on the left-hand side, showing themselves that he is God. This is 2 Thessalonians, man, playing out before our eyes. His miracles, okay, coming out of the working of Satan with all lying signs and wonders, man. This is what we're seeing, and you're going to see this stuff live on TV, okay, on social media with people who, can't walk and whatnot, got that shit in their head, and they get up, start walking, man. And it's going to blow people's minds. Go ahead, brother.
The more church infomercials.
Right. Oh, yeah.
That's gonna be the new ones. People seeing them, 3 in the morning.
Peter Popoff,
Yeah.
That nigga Peter Popoff, man. That nigga crazy.
God. But it says, yet the company founded in 2016 only sought FDA approval in early 2022. So in other words, it didn't take long though.
Right.
Within a year, they got it approved. It says, and the agency rejected the application. 7 current and former employees told Reuters in March. It says the FDA had pointed out several concerns to Neuralink that needed to be addressed before sanctioning human trials, according to employees. Major issues involve the lithium battery of the device, the possibility of the implant's wire migrating within the brain. And what it say in Revelation?
I was about to grab it.
Grab it. And I'll finish it while you're grabbing it. Says major issues involve the lithium battery of the device, the possibility of the implant's wires migrating within the brain, and the challenge of safely Zabak and the challenge of safely extracting the device without damaging brain tissues. Trying to take it out,
Right.
You got it, bro.
Yeah, man. I'll read this for you, brother. Revelation 16:2, it says, and the first went and poured out his vials upon the earth, and there fell a noisome and grievous sore upon the men which had the mark of the beast, and upon them which worship his image. A grievous sore, man. And that's going to happen because of these devices. Okay? The angels are going to plague you people. And it's going to be physically seen upon you that, look, you've been jacked up, man. But you other camps out there, bro, oh my God, man. As Apostle Hart keeps saying, it's going to be a lot of scrambling going on when these things truly get set in place, man. A lot of Israelites going to bug out, bro. Especially of the IUIC. You guys are completely gone, okay? You're completely bugged out, man. And their breakdown, Mr. Nathaniel Oligat, their breakdown, was so bad. That was terrible, man. One of the worst. Okay, it's up there. But the worst I heard was from old boy from Sons of Thunder. He got the the trophy out. Go ahead, brother.
Can I get through this and I throw it in the chat, But it says in a tweet, this is a tweet right here, the Neuralink. It says, I just read it right here on the thing. It says Neuralink tweeted May 25th earlier today. Shit, again, it's fresh news, 5:10 p.m.
Right.
Only 8. It says we are excited to share that we have received the FDA's approval to launch our first in-human clinical study. This put a smile on my face, man.
Yes, sir.
You see, this make me happy because why? But we living in a time where we witnessing the word of the Lord actually come to pass, bro. It says this is the result of incredible work by the Neuralink team in close collaboration with the FDA. Right, they all in on it. It says, let's see, I think I gotta go to Twitter.
Go to Twitter, brother. You better hold it. Hold on OnlyFans pop up.
Oh, yeah.
It's the OnlyFans.
Yeah, Twitter that turned into a porn site.
Yeah, porn. Yeah, brother. Don't get out Twitter, brother. It ain't nothing holy on there. Nothing holy.
So it says this is the result of incredible work by the Neuralink team in close collaboration with the FDA and represents an important first step that will one day allow our technology to help many people. Come on, man. That's the scriptures. That's the scriptures, man. That technology, that's how the world will wonder after this man and then NWO. It says recruitment is not yet open for clinical trial. We'll announce more information on this soon. And what they do when they do those trials, they go to the less fortunate people who family members on a deathbed, already about to pull a tube, guinea pigs. You see? But I'll read this last part and we can move on. It says Musk envisions both disabled and healthy individuals swiftly getting surgical implants at local centers. So look, why healthy individuals? Right. It was for healthcare. If they're healthy, because it's gonna be used for more than just health. That's what they throwing out there. So you can put it in your mind and say, okay, this is good. This is good. We need this. Right. Come on, you got it out.
Yeah, but I want to say the Apostle Hart keeps saying that when these chipping stations get set up, as they saying right here in your face, man, they're telling you to your face that they're gonna have these local centers set up, man, so that you can go and get you a brain implant. This is not a game, bro. Like, this is prophecy happening right now. If you're not motivated, brother, I don't know what to tell you. Go pray, brother, because it's here, man. This thing is here, bro. It's only a matter of time, man. This thing happening right now in June, then the debt ceiling, then the Fed now July 1st. This is beautiful, man. Something, me being personally, like, just speaking as a man, I believe something gonna happen this year. Like, something major might happen this year, man.
Got to. Well, Lord willing, but
Yeah, man. To where Esau moves fast, man, and get this thing going. Okay, but hey, we know that we're there. Okay, through the Spirit, man. Go ahead,
But it says Musk envisions both disabled and healthy individuals swiftly. So they're expecting this to happen quick.
Swiftly.
Getting surgical, the apostle, he said it's going to happen quick.
Right.
He says swiftly getting surgical implants at local centers. These devices aim to cure a range of conditions from obesity.
Oh, wow.
Man, autism, depression, schizophrenia, to enable web browsing and telepathy, man. So and look, and you know what that's saying? You got the headset, the
right.
Ready Player Now. You don't need that no more. You don't need the headset. You is the headset. So you will be seeing these things, better understand, talk on your phone, look up stuff on instead of having a phone, you can look it up in your vision. This what they're trying to the next level, but that's for mainly the elite,
Right, yeah.
Everyday citizens, they got the first step,
Yeah, but that shit gonna draw in a lot of people, man. When people see people doing things telepathically, all right, like with their minds, okay, texting people with their minds, on a computer with their minds. Okay, we showed that video a couple months ago.
Mm-hmm.
This is real, man, and people gonna be getting this stuff, bro. Everybody, he said quickly, because why? It's gonna be so tempting, so intriguing, man. Okay, people gonna be real deal considering this stuff, and these new kids, okay, all they know about is technology, man. All they know about is technology. So when this thing happens, man, okay, it's gonna move fast, as they're saying in the article, okay. And the Apostle Hart been saying that for years, man. Once this thing hit, he's gonna move quick. Everything gonna move quick, man. Okay. Come, brother. Hey, shalom, my brother Tazaponya. Hey, shalom, brother.
Come on, shalom,
brother. This new generation through Khan, they out of there, brother. They completely gone. They completely, bro. These little new little TikTokers, man. You know, so the blonde little fro with that little weird shit. This nigga gone.
New little nigglets.
Yeah, them little test tube babies. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah. So moving on, now get into the portion of what did it say? Oh, forcing the rainbow agenda, man.
Right.
Which we know what that rainbow agenda is. You know, as they would say, the alphabet people. You know, you got to watch what we say on YouTube.
Yes, sir.
Because they form too. Because, you know, soon as next month hit, Google, you know, when you go to Google, the banner on Google will have rainbow flag, you know.
Woo!
Almost every logo, because look, that's what it's getting to. Almost everybody, every company is pushing this. But that's a good thing for us, because we know the further they go in this, the more reckless and careless these people become. And the more they start forcing it on people, that's when the law gonna move, man. You see? And look, we got examples of this, like the brother Zainala said before, LGBTQ history in the Bible. Remember what happened? Remember what happened to the last security guards?
Right.
You know?
Right, the last rainbow guys.
Right. Remember what happened to the last rainbow people when they try to force people to accept their agenda. The Lord sent fire down, man. And we're going to go ahead and read that. Right? We're going to get some history of the rainbow flag people today in this Bible, man. You know? But let's read this. Just to see how they pushing this. Looking at all the major corporations, not just Bud Light, Budweiser. You got Ford, right? They got rainbow flag trucks. You know, you got Adidas. They got a new women's swimwear come out, but they had a man to model the swimsuits out.
Right.
It's a swimwear for women, but they had a nigga had hair all on his chest.
Woo!
Then it's Jake. You know it's Jake.
Of course.
You know it's Jake. Hair on the nigga chest. You see his private bulging out. It's like, bro. But, we'll, get into it. But let's hop into this first one. So this from Natural News. And this is put out again today, May 25th, 2023. It says every corporation is pushing rainbow flag agenda. It don't say that, but I'm using my words wisely. It says every corporation is pushing the rainbow flag agenda on children hate you. In other words, they're saying these corporations ain't for you. It says MLB, right, which is Major League Baseball, Target, Budweiser, Disney, and more. It says the United States of America. Oh man, I gotta get this. That's a spirit. I flip right to it.
Yeah, brother. Please zoom in too.
I flip right to Revelation 11 without having to turn one extra page. That's the Lord. It says, check it out. The United States of America in the year 2023 is worse, arguably, than Sodom and Gomorrah were when the Most High decided to obliterate those two, which was more than just them two, two cesspools of perversion and wickedness off the face of the earth back in the Old Testament times. It says, and those carrying the handbasket of the country straight into hell include corporate household names like Target, Disney, and Major League Baseball. Just real quick, because it says, look, this place is far more worse than Sodom and Gomorrah was. They taking it to the next level here. They got billboards, Sodom and Gomorrah, and have, I'm sure they had their, advertising, right? But you got, come on, man, billboards and chopping pieces off and all. You're flipping the man private to turn it into a.
Hey,
go ahead.
back during that time in the cities of the plain, man, they had only 5 cities: Sodom, Gomorrah, Admah, Zeboim, and Bela. This is a whole country. The whole country is sick. Okay? This is why the Lord called this place spiritual Sodom. The whole country, man. But this stuff has spread it unto other nations, man. You watch, as soon as next month hit, June 1st, when you go outside your door on June 1st, you're going to see weird behavior, man. On your phone, weird behavior. On social media, weird behavior. These people finna go crazy, okay? Because in the media, what's been happening? They've been showing that people been attacking them, right? So-called shaming them, attacking them, like people making videos, going to Target, pulling down things. So when June come, they're going to represent, man, harder than a crip in the blood.
Yeah, it's their revenge season.
Shit, they finna go mayhem. So be wise out here, brothers and sisters. Please be wise, man.
They will get more brave. But again, we're going to read some LGBT history on when they got brave. When they got brave and crossed that line. It says just this week, the Los Angeles Dodgers invited a full-fledged hate group called the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence to stage an event at its upcoming Pride Night on June 16th. It says said hate group performed a blasphemous mock-up of the crucifixion of Jesus Christ using, you see the word, rainbow flags, homos, and transformers to create the scene.
Right, yeah. And unfortunately, I saw that video, brother. You had a dude on the cross, and then you had a transformer, okay, a damn Decepticon climbing on the cross and slow grinding on this nigga, bro. All on his head, okay? This country gonna be fucking destroyed, man. But see, the Lord, he's allowing this shit, okay? He's allowing this shit for prophecy's sake. But you gotta know very, very soon, man, that the Most High God is going to address you, America, okay? This wickedness will not continue, man. It will not fucking continue, man. You will not continue to attack children, man. That shit pissed me off, bro. Y'all are doing this shit to kids, man. Target selling them crazy ass clothes to them kids, man. Kids being pressured to choose whether they want to be a boy or a girl. What the fuck, man? On top of the Catholic Church, constantly abusing them. There's so much going on, man. But this fucking place gotta go, man. Okay, go ahead.
I got some real quick. This 2 Ezra 15:6. It says verse 5. It says, behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. It says, for wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. It's too much. Right. It says exceedingly polluted the whole earth. Now, look, if the Most High is saying exceedingly, how much is that? How much BS you think really going on that we don't even know of?
Exactly.
That's not in America, at nighttime in these secret meetings and come on, man. Disney when they had a casting calls for these children.
Yes.
Right? Why you think all these Disney stars, when they grow up, they be bugged out? Amanda Bynes. What is Eddie from That's So Raven?
Man. Bro, they destroyed him, bro. They destroyed that dude, bro.
All child stars, Miley Cyrus, all child stars. I grow up and they be bugged out. Why though? Why is the question? What they had to go through, man. But again, it says, for wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. The Lord had enough. And therefore he said, therefore saith the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness. So the Lord about to show himself, man. By way of what? Judgments in the earth. That's how it says Psalms 9:16. That's how the Most High Yahweh is known, by the judgment which he executed. Well, we about to witness judgment. It says, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit, and neither will I suffer them in those things things which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood cry for unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually. Hey, they complaining in the heavens, and we complaining on earth, just like Lot. It says he was vexed daily from what he seen and heard.
Right.
And the thing is, like, Lot ain't just have a phone in his hand where he can get on IG and see more bullshit. He had to walk the city. You know, we see it in the city in person, and we try to get some peace on your little break at work. Try to get on IG. As soon as you get on there, the first thing you see is bullshit, man.
Right.
You know, but you got it, bro.
I just wanted to read this verse here inside the 2 Ezra 15, 5 and 6 inside the GNT.
Come on.
It says, verse 5 of the Lord says, I am going to bring terrible disasters on the whole world, war and famine, death and destruction, because wickedness has spread everywhere and evil has reached its limit. Wickedness has spread everywhere, man, and wickedness has reached its limit. So just as back in ancient Sodom, when they reached their limit, when they got to the point where the Most High God had to send them angels down there to examine the cry of Sodom, same thing for Babylon, man. It's too much, and the Most High God is about to address you, America. And this is why you keep seeing these UFOs over here, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting real, man. All these things happening simultaneously, bro. And brothers and sisters should be excited, and you should be motivated, man. All right, to continue to push on in your how about you know shot. Go ahead, brother.
I get this one. I put, you know, whatever we do here, I throw in the articles for y'all to check out at y'all leisure. But this the next one again, came out today. Natural News. It says the North Face, which is a company. It says the North Face unleashes a transformer pushing commercial with an adult drag queen demanding that children come out. Demanding, huh? Oh, hey, remember that? Hey, we gotta get Genesis 19. Didn't they demand Lot? Hey, they demanded Lot to come. But again, that's the point. We about to read LGBTQ history in the scriptures to see what's the results of all this. What's the results of trying to push this? You got it, bro.
No, I want to tell you, brother, if you don't mind pulling up in the GNT on your screen.
Genesis 19.
Right, yeah, I'm telling you, it's powerful, bro. It's powerful.
Bring it out.
Bring it out. Go ahead.
That's right.
That's right. Come on.
Okay. Let me read a little bit of this one. And we'll hit that Genesis 19. So it says, and we're going to watch this video. We're going to watch the ad.
Lord have mercy.
And I hope he have mercy when we watch. It says the latest multinational corporation to embrace the bizarre trend of woke transformerism is the North Face, an outdoor gear company that just released a poorly made advertisement featuring a loudmouth drag queen telling children just to come out already. Man, it says in an eager anticipation of the upcoming, I feel like they add numbers and letters and multiplication signs every time. It says the upcoming LGBTQIA 2S plus. Oh, that's what it got. Look.
What the fuck? But they're making up like every bro. I'm telling you, bro, Esau gonna add that goddamn pedophile shit to the.
And I heard they was supposed to add another G for groomers.
Right.
Yep.
Hey man.
Well, that's what the plus for.
Yeah. Just anything like, bro, however you feel, you can be that. But some way, somehow, we are the crazy ones, bro.
Right.
We're the crazy ones. Those people are normal, right? Get the hell out of here, man.
Man. It says in an eager anticipation of the upcoming LGBTQIA2Ss plus Pride Month festivities, which every year take over the month of January. The North Face released the following ad, and it says, warning, viewer discretion is advised. Let's go ahead and play it.
Right.
This nigga got the old cop in a 90s mustache.
Get your kids out the room. This shit's sick.
Let me turn the sound on.
Come.
This nigga named Patty.
Hi, it's me, Patagonia, a real-life homosexual. And today I'm here with the North Face. We are here to invite you to come out in nature with us. Wow, this is nice. We like to call this little tour the Summer of Pride. This tour has everything. Hiking, community, art, lesbians making art. Last year, we gay sashayed across the nation and celebrated Pride across the nation with hundreds of you across the nation. This year, we're back again with 2 new stops. Atlanta, GA. Why? Because you're there. In Salt Lake City, we're coming for you.
Hi, can we go?
Of course. This year, all these fabulous speakers will be coming from inside this TV to a nature near you. So come outside and celebrate the beautiful LGHGTV community.
Man. I got one scripture because I ain't bring it out. And you got it.
You got it out. Go ahead, brother.
Revelation 11:8, and their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city, because that thing was making a point across the nation. Across the nation. Right. You're right. It says, which that great city, which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt, where also our Lord was crucified. This gotta be what the scriptures speak about Babylon the Great. America gotta be it. This gotta be that place of spiritual Sodom.
Gotta be, bro.
It gotta be it.
What else could it be?
Sheesh. Bro. And it says, well, also our Lord was crucified, right? They Xing out Yahushua to put their image up, man. But let's how you want to get that I would throw it in the chat, but I thought I was gonna click on this link.
No, I got a precept about.
God, you got it.
This is a Nahum, excuse me. Yeah, man, this is Nahum chapter 3, starting the 5th verse, man. Lord have mercy, man. This shit is pissing me off, bro. It's like it, brother. Nahum 3:5, it says, behold, I am against thee, said the Lord of hosts. So America, the God of the Bible, he's against you, okay? And I'm reading prophecy right now. Read Ezekiel 35. It said that the Lord is against you. Obadiah, the Lord is, look, he's against you, Esau, in your ways, man. It says, and I will discover thy skirts upon thy face, meaning what? He's going to expose you, okay? Because a skirt is for a woman's covering, all right? To cover her secret parts, man. Well, the Lord said what? That he's going to discover thy skirts upon thy face, meaning he's going to expose you, right? Because if you pull a woman's skirt on her face, she's going to be exposed. And America is likened unto a woman, man. But she's been exposed by the Lord, man. Okay, it says.
If I can add.
Come on, go ahead, brother.
Again, what she covered? Her secret parts.
Right.
Well, that's what the Lord got bringing out too. What's Esau's secret parts? His plans, his agenda, so on and so forth. But hey, what he thought nobody was going to ever see it. That's out in the open now, man. Everybody know what you're doing and see it. That's why people complaining about it. But you got it, bro.
Right. It says, and I will show the nations thy nakedness and the kingdom thy shames. And the other nations are saying this like, bro, what is wrong with them Americans, man? Why are they so crazy? Why are they accepting such behavior as this, man? Why are their women out of order? Why are the men so effeminate? This country is messed up, man. It says, verse 6, and I will cast abominable filth upon thee and make thee vile and will set thee as a gazing stock. Abominable filth, man. This is a spirit that's in America, man. An abominable, twisted, just sick spirit, man, upon these people. This is what Lot was dealing with, bro. This is why he was so vexed. But as the brother was saying earlier, America took it to another level. Now people are getting medically, changed over to the opposite sex, man. And Esau got so good with it, you can't even tell the difference.
Man.
Esau got so good with that stuff. Like, you got to look harder and closely, man, to discern whether it's a man or a woman. Go ahead, Doc.
You seen that shit with Kevin Gates?
Right, I saw it. Yeah,
bro. I had reposted it. I tried to find it and put it up in here, but it was a transformer, right?
Right.
And he, because I ain't about to call that shit a woman.
Right. No, sir.
He, nigga, but he was saying how him and Kevin Gates went on. I'm gonna find while you talking. I'm gonna find him and throw it so the chat can see. But how him and Kevin Gates went on a date or whatever, and they was having sexual relations, and the thing said how it was bent over, and Kevin Gates said, "Hey, can I ask you a question?" It said Kevin Gates seen the scars, I guess. It was like, "You a transformer?" He said, the word, but he said, "You a transformer?" And the thing said, "Yeah." Kevin Gates said, "I ain't tripping, baby. Shit, I'm cool with it." Like, whoa, what? Whoa, what?
You niggas are sick, bro.
Man, bro.
This shit's sick, but like, this is that Greco-Roman behavior, man. Just sick, twisted stuff, man. These people are messed up. Okay, but I'll read verse 7. It says, "And it shall come to pass that all they that look upon thee shall flee from thee and say, Nineveh is laid waste." And why would America, which is spiritually Nineveh, would be laid waste? Because of all of her sins and abominations, man. It tells you, Revelation 18, that her sins have reached unto the heavens. I mean, piled up, man. It says, "Who will bemoan her? Whence shall I see comforters for thee?" And she will not be bemoaned. Now, it said that the nation is going to cry when she gets destroyed because ain't nobody able to buy their merchandise anymore. But this place got to be destroyed, man. Okay? Sick place. Go ahead, Doc.
Kind of got 2 quick vids. I put the other article I had. We ain't got to get that one. But just 2 quick vids, and we can hit that Genesis 19, and you got it, bro. Let's see. Let me play this one. And I'll put that link up in there to that Kevin Gates vid, too. But let's see. All right, here we go. So this Adidas swimwear ad is an insult to women from Sky News 3 days ago.
Now, I have to ask you about this new swimwear commercial from Adidas. I mean, really, we've already seen Nike employ trans activist Dylan Mulvaney to model their women's wear line. I don't know if we can have a look at some of the footage there. Yeah, that's inspiring. So Adidas thought, well, no, we'll just also insult women by having male bodies advertise women's clothing. This is a one-piece swimwear item that's being modelled by can we have a look? A flat-chested man with a hairy chest and, noticeable bulge. It's there. I'm sorry. That's who they want to model their swimwear range. Doesn't make sense to me, Sophie. We've seen Sea Folly do the same here in Australia, a brand that Australian women love. I think quite a few now have said we're boycotting it. I don't know if those promises will stick, but why despite the damage we saw with Bud Light, big corporates keep indulging in this?
It's just crazy, Rita. It only does their branding harm, and we see the ramifications for it. As a woman, I don't want to see a man wearing a female swimsuit. That's not going to make me rush out and buy it. I don't think it'll make a lot of women rush to the store because they've seen a hairy-chested man wearing a one-piece. I mean, how ridiculous. But this is the corporate culture now.
Right, that's a corporate culture now. This is the last one, now. You know the saying with Ford. Ford is like an American staple, for men. They even got the saying or the slogan, "Built Ford Tough." Well, even Ford then jumped on the bandwagon. They got a whole rainbow truck. It's the last one, and then we can hit that Genesis. It's a battle between Republicans and the rainbow flag community, these 2 trucks. Now you seen that one came out the mud, a red truck. watch when this one come out.
She says she gets just what she needs.
Redefining tough. And what shall we say to these things? You got it though, bro. I'll read it, and you go get into it.
Yeah, just it's echo.
Okay, hold on. Let me you should be good.
Con.
Let me start at 1.
Right.
So there's Genesis 19 in the GNT. It says, when the 2 angels came to Sodom that evening, Lot was sitting at the city gate. And as soon as he saw them, he got up and went to meet them. He bowed down before them and said, "Sirs, I am here to serve you. Please come to my house. You can wash your feet and spend a night. And in the morning, you can get up early and go on your way."
Right. So he invited the angels to his house, man. Okay. And he was doing that for a reason, because he knew the wickedness of Sodom, man. And those people, he's like, "Look, man, just please come to my house." He tried to get him in there immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Doc.
It says, but they answered, "No, we will spend a night here in the city square." And
right.
He kept. You got it.
They wanted to go out, and not in the town, man, because they was in there to spy their country and to see the cry of Sodom, man. All right, the wickedness of it. Go ahead, Doc.
It says he kept on urging them, and finally they went with him to his house. And Lot ordered his servants to bake some bread and prepare a fine meal for the guests. And when it was ready, they ate. Verse 4. And before the guests went to bed, the men of Sodom surrounded the house, and all the men of the city, both young and old, were there.
Right, young and old, man. So back in ancient Sodom and Gomorrah, they had the kids turned out, man.
Mm-hmm.
They had them turned out just like you see today. You got young children, man, turned out, bro. Wait till June come. You're going to see a bunch of kids out here, man, parading, okay, in downtown Houston and all over America and the world. But I'm just talking about here in downtown Houston, man. When they have them, parades, they have babies out there, bro. Toddlers. It's a sick thing. Okay, go ahead, Doc.
It says, top of verse 4, before the guests went to bed, the men of Sodom surrounded the house. All the men of the city, both young and old, were there. And they called out to Lot and asked, "Where are the men who came to stay with you tonight? Bring them out to us." The men of Sodom, it says, bring them out to us. The men of Sodom wanted to have sex with them.
Right. With the angels. Those 2 new guests, okay? They wanted to have sex with them. Heavy demons. All right, go ahead, Doc.
It says Lot went outside and closed the door behind them, and he said to them, "Friends, I beg you, don't do such a wicked thing."
Right. So Lot called them out. He called them out, man. But he said, "Friends." And he begged, look, don't do that, because it's a wicked thing to have sex with those other men. So after they heard that, they got an attitude and aggressive. Just like today, man.
Mm-hmm.
You speak against those people, they get aggressive. They spit at you, they, record you and make a scene, man. And they get support from the world.
And you get canceled.
You're right, and you get canceled, man. This is crazy. Go ahead, Doc.
Verse 8, it says, "Look, I have 2 daughters who are still virgins. Let me bring them out to you, and you can do whatever you want with them. But don't do anything to these men. They are guests in my house, and I must protect them."
Right, and that's how it was done back in the ancient world, man. All right, when guests visited your home, they was under your protection, man. Okay? You was in their care. They was in your care, man. And so Lot was willing to sacrifice his daughters. Now, I heard a lot of people, get emotional about that, and they can't serve a God who would allow such a thing like that. Whatever, man. Be emotional. These scripts are going to offend you every time. But he was willing to do that because that was a serious thing, man. He wanted to sacrifice his daughter so that he can protect the men who visit his home. Go ahead, Doc.
Shit, a lot of these niggas and women go prostitute their daughters in Jacob's trouble because times gonna be hard.
Man.
You know? We'll get them daughters away just to get some bread,
Right.
protection from men, so on and so forth. But it says, not that you're supposed to do it, but I'm saying people go be desperate. But it says, but they said, get out of our way, you foreigner. Who are you to tell us what to do? Out of our way, or we will treat you worse than them.
Right, so they got an attitude, and then they got aggressive, snapping on lot. Nigga probably snapping their fingers and twisting their necks.
Right. Big tall, because you know, it's Hamites, big tall, black, swole
Right.
niggas. You know?
Twitching and switching, talking noise a lot, attacking the man. This is how they get down today, man. Okay, we've seen hundreds of videos. If you misgender one of those individuals and don't correct it, okay, they will get aggressive with you, man.
Dog, that's Salakia. That's the worst shit when a grown black man try to act like a black woman.
Yeah,
Bro.
yeah. Look at these guys, man. What this dude named with a Young Miami, and what's the nigga name? San Antonio. I don't know the nigga name.
Hold on. Yeah, he was there.
Oh yeah,
You know this nigga was there.
he was there. Him.
Saucy Santana, dog.
Right.
This nigga was there.
Look at Jake, bro.
Matter of fact, he probably was the one who said this. Like, he said, "Get out the way." That was him, huh? Bro, look at this nigga, bro.
He threw, bro. That supposed to be an Israelite man.
Wow,
Look at that guy, man.
nigga got a BBL, bro. I
Right.
seen this shit on Share. I'm like, what the fuck, bro?
Finished.
Dog, this nigga supposed to be a king and a priest.
He fell from glory, all the way from glory.
Oh, the Lord hated that nigga. He had
Ooh.
reincarnation to have him come back like this.
Yeah. Hey, man. This is Romans chapter 1. This is Romans chapter 1, man.
Man.
Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy on us all. What is going on with Jake, man?
Damn.
But America's supposed to be a God-fearing country, right?
Hold on, now I got another one. Oh no, you can finish.
Right, yeah. A Bible-believing, country, and this is what you got going on, man. Okay. Oh my God, yeah, that nigga.
Everybody see this, this thug, right? This gangster. He got the tats on his face, and get a good look at him, right? Rapper, hardcore, right? Street nigga. Now look at him. That's him. That's him now.
Lil Wop.
That's him now.
Right.
Come on, man. This the world we live in. This the world we live in. Come on, man. That's that nigga.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Jake gone. He gone. He went from bad to worse.
Man, bro.
Bro, you talking about destroyed? Jake is destroyed. Brother, I got a precept, brother. Jake gone. Jake is, oh my God. This is Isaiah chapter 3 in verse 8. We get back to the Genesis if you want to.
Okay.
Isaiah 3 and 8. It says, for Jerusalem is ruined and Judah is fallen because their tongue and their doings are against the Lord Yahweh to provoke the eyes of his glory. Jake has fallen, man. Our people are ruined, okay? Everything they say and their actions are against the living God Yahweh. And so because of the Most High God plagued our people, man. Their disobedience, okay? This is what you get when you don't live by the laws of Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai. No true order, man. That's what you get, man. It says, verse 9, the show of their countenance doth witness against them. And they declare their sin as Sodom, they hide it not. They don't hide it no more, man. they've been accepted by the world. Okay, America has given them the the right hand of ministry, brother,
Right.
to go out and just be free.
The FDA approved it.
Yeah, the FDA approved it, man. Finished. Okay. It was a time that Jake used to hide it, bro. Be on the down low. But now these niggas are out. And they be, oh my God. It says, woe unto their soul, for they have rewarded evil unto themselves. So the Most High gonna destroy Jake ass, man. But our people are gone, okay? From the men to the women. It's bad, like, ugh, like this shit is nasty, bro. Now you see why these laws need to be followed. Now you understand why order is important. Just look around you, man. This is a country of disorder, especially of heavenly order, okay, of a righteousness. But Esau don't keep, you know what I'm saying, the scriptures. All right, he's against the scriptures, man. Go ahead,
Okay. Back in Genesis 19, it says, right, verse 10, but the two men inside reached out and pulled Lot back into the house and shut the door. And then they struck all the men outside with blindness so that they couldn't find the door.
Right. So the angels blinded them. And guess what, man? They still were trying to find the door. Blind. So them demons was very heavy on them. I mean, super heavy. To be blind and still trying to find the door because of the lust of wanting to have sex with them angels overtook their reasoning, man. Burning in their lust. Those were some heavy demons, bro. And them demons here today got weird spirits out here, man. Jake has lost his, I mean, bro, this shit is like it almost seems unreal a lot.
Right.
This shit seems unreal, but this shit is happening before us, bro.
Right.
What the fuck is this, man? Go ahead, brother.
It's like we like looking at the world like, so nobody see this.
Right. Don't nobody understand.
Like, come on, man.
Right.
But it says, and the two men, verse 12, and the two men said to Lot, if you, and again, what we're reading right now, rainbow flag history, LGBTQ history in the Bible.
Right.
Let's see what's happened to them people or what's going to happen to them about us getting an example of what happened before when you try to push this on people, man.
Right.
They was pushing their agenda on Lot, probably had the flag out.
Right.
The same flag, you know, it said that north of the sun, you know. I'm playing, but it said the two men said to Lot, if you have anyone else here, sons, daughters, sons-in-laws, or any other relatives in the city, get them out of here because we are going to destroy this place. And Yahweh has heard the terrible accusations against these people and has sent us to destroy Sodom.
Right. And the Lord today is hearing the terrible accusation against these people by the prophets, man. We're calling this man out. And this is why doing the work is so important, bro. It is so important, bro. Because we get a chance to cry out to you, how about you, how shot, man? And say, look at this stuff, man. Please do something, bro. I ask that every morning. I ask that every morning. Ask Most High, please do something to America, Lord. Please bring some judgment, bring some plagues. Judge this place. I ask it every morning, man.
You get mad a little bit when nothing, you know.
Hey, but the Most High working, man. Okay, he's working. But he's allowing this so that the judgment can be justified. Because when he bring that harsh judgment, trust me, it's gonna get real fast, man. People dropping by the millions, okay? Most High gonna judge you people, man, harshly. Now you see why 2 Ezra 15 is written and 16 is written, man. Famine needs to come. Plagues need to come. Harsh judgments, man. Wild animals loose need to come to straighten this shit out, man. And ultimately fire. Okay, go ahead, Doc.
It says, verse 14, then Lot went to the men that his daughters were going to marry and said, hurry up and get out of here, Yahweh is going to destroy this place, but they
Right.
thought he was joking.
Right. So he went to his son-in-laws, man, and said, look, hurry up and get out of here. The Lord Yahweh is going to destroy this place. Is this not the same message that
Right.
we're preaching today?
Right.
And who we told it to first,
Family. Shit.
families.
And
What
they
they
thought we
do?
was joking.
They thought we was joking. They thought we lost our damn minds. Bro, we sound crazy to people.
Mm-hmm.
Like we sound batshit crazy to people who are not in this truth. And we're talking about righteousness. All we talking about is righteousness, bro. But this sounds crazy to people. That's how you know how Shai is working, man. Like he got these people lost, and he got us in a sound right mind, man. But we got this message once our family first, then accept, okay, cool. Lord led us to brothers who are like-minded as you, man, who are standing on righteousness. And this is why we say this thing is only for the elect, man. Unfortunately, a lot of our family members not gonna make it, bro. Okay? And trust me, I had close relationships with my family, man. As all Jake do, you know. But I was real close to my family, man. But coming into this truth, bro, hey, things change, man. Barely hear from them, barely hear from them, bro. I mean, call, no text, or nothing, bro. Because they think I'm crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But it's cool. I'll be crazy. Right? Paul said that. Go ahead, Doc.
Can I jump down and I finish it and you got it, bro? It says, verse 23, and the sun was rising when Lot reached Zoar, and suddenly Yahweh rained burning sulfur on the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah and destroyed them and the whole valley along with all the people there and everything that grew on the land. It says, and but Lot's wife looked back and was turned into a pillar of salt. So look at the results of rainbow flag agenda, the history of it when it was pushed on people, man.
Right.
The Lord sent fire down. So which I got, I got to get my address out, that second address.
Yes, sir.
I got to get that one.
Get it.
Real quick, this second address, chapter 2, says they can follow the example or take heed to the example and not follow it. This second address, chapter 2, and verse 8, it says, woe be unto thee, Ashur, thou that hidest the unrighteous in thee. And that's what I was going to. That word hide, one of the definitions is to protect.
Right.
Now, how is America protecting these people or hiding them? Making laws for them. That's the first thing Biden did when he got in office. Protected them, right? You can't talk against them. If your child want to change their sex, you can't say nothing or you going to get in trouble.
Man.
But they protecting these people. And Sodom and Gomorrah. It said the whole city was on the same accord. So everybody felt the same. And when Lot told them it was wrong, everybody was offended. So in other words, they was that bold telling you they had some type of protection where they could do what they want, do as they please, just to go up to a man's house.
Right.
This don't tell them, give me your guess. Come on, man. Come on. It says, woe be unto thee, second Ezra 2 and 8. Woe be unto thee, Ashur, thou that hidest the unrighteous in thee. Now, there's many deeds that can make you unrighteous, but what specific one is this talking about that they hiding? It says, O thou wicked people, remember what I did unto Sodom and Gomorrah. That's who they protected, the rainbow flag people. So the Lord said, remember what I did to Sodom and Gomorrah.
Right.
And it says, whose land lieth in clouds of pitch and heaps of ashes. Even so also will I do unto them that hear me not, saith Yahweh power. So what can you expect that's going to come to America? It's going to be that same ancient fire and brimstone, but it just put into modern technology inside of a missile,
Right.
But it's going to rain down on this place, man. But you got it out.
Oh, yeah. So it's on there, brother.
Con. Yeah, that was it, though,
Con.
I throw these in the chat. In case Jake want to buy a Ford. Shit.
Jump on the forward, Jake.
You want to still touch on the UFOs or?
No, it's fine. It's cool, Doc.
Okay, come.
It's cool. Here we go for a little minute.
That's a bet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I did do like a little separate lesson on it.
Okay, Con.
Yeah. Well, yeah, man. With that, bro, we pray that you brothers and sisters who tuned in was edified through the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai. Hey, man, you see what's going on in the earth? Wickedness is reigning, man. But we got work to do, and we got to keep on praying, man. And actually, how about Shema Shai to just bring judgment, bro? Bring swift judgment, okay? Swift judgment on Babylon, man. Take Esau down. We're tired, man. The earth is tired, bro. Nature is tired. Woe out, man. Oh, most people don't talk about deforestation, huh? And how polluted the ocean is. Most people don't give a damn about how polluted the ocean is or deforestation. They don't care because they're too busy taking pictures and shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
But the earth around us is being destroyed, man. We live in complete fucking pollution, man. It's sad, you know, but we got to just keep on pushing on, man, to the Lord judges, man. Okay, it's going to be very soon. Go ahead, Doc.
Kind. Well, with that, Lord willing, you know, there's a lesson, you know, informative. Again, it's always stuff to warn our people about or bring information out on what's going on into the world, you know. But hey, the water for tuning in. With that, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rachakwadash, and double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to all you Wakim out there who pushing his word with all truth and sincerity, and as well as to all you believers out there who believe on the gospel. And we're almost out of here. Keep fighting, keep pushing. And with that, shalom.
Shalom.